Hello there, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Spanish Supercopa final. We are taking on Valencia. If you didn't watch the semi-final in yesterday's episode, then make sure you go back and check it out. I mean, spoiler alert, we beat Real Madrid, but go back and watch it because it was an epic match. And it's the reason that we've ended up splitting the Supercopa into two episodes. I was planning to do it all in one because it'd be a nice little mini tournament, but I mean, it was just such an epic video that it had to just stand on its own. So we have played Valencia already this season. We've beaten them 1-0 at home. A Sergio Roberto goal got us the 3 points in that. So we should be winning this. We are overwhelming favourites. We should be winning this match. Have we got anything that we need to show you? Oh, yesterday I showed you Daniel Rugani that we signed. We had signed someone else and I didn't show you him, and it's this kid, Rodri, who we've brought in from Cultural Leonesa for a couple $100,000 because he does look like he could be, I mean, he's 5-star potential ability for our team, which, to be honest, must have meant when he was at Leonesa, he must have been a wonder kid. But he looks really good. He's 6 foot, so not the tallest for a centre-back. His aerial ability might be a little bit suspect because of it, but his marking, his positioning, his tackling, his determination, anticipation, they're all excellent. Whether he makes it or not, I don't know, but it's worth bringing him in. Our under-19s just keep going and smashing it. I've just watched them again win 4-0. They're just an unbelievable team. They really are. And I so want to bring Louis Barry and Ilash Mariba up to the first team squad, but I just can't do it. At 60, I just want them playing there and just killing it and just winning some honours with the under-19s for now. Right, we have whoever that referee is, Jose Ramon Pinero Crespo. Is he Spanish? I guess he looks like it. Not one that I actually know the name of from watching Spanish football, which is bizarre. So yeah, Marcelo Bielsa is now the manager of Valencia. We should be winning this one. We really should. I mean, they caused an upset beating Atletico in the semi, so we should really be beating them. We've had a few days off, so we've got a very, very good squad. They're all fit. The only player who cannot play is Junior Firpo, who's suspended, and obviously Ronald Araujo and Dani Olmo were already injured, so couldn't play in that semi-final anyway. So yeah, we get straight to it. I'm assuming there'll be extra time if needed, rather than just straight to penalties. That was the rules certainly for the semi-final. I assume it will be for this one as well. Decent team that Valencia have got. They should be higher up in the league than they are. Maxi Gomez up front, of course. Guedes and Rodrigo backing him up. Dani Parejo, brilliant midfielder, alongside Carlos Soler, Jeffrey Kondogbia. It's a really strong team. I mean, it should be a team that's challenging for the top 4, really. But here we go. We're going to say you deserve to win the trophy, and I expect you to do just that. Let's bring it home, boys. Let's get our first bit of silverware of the series. I'm just going to say I completely believe you've got what it takes. Right, let's get to the tunnel. How useful is Jordi Alba's versatility when it comes to team selection? He's not versatile. He's a left back. He's not versatile at all. What a bizarre question. Right, we are underway. I watched the. I've been watching the under-19s. I've been watching every match that I can, and bizarrely, it allowed me to watch the match earlier today. It was a 12 o'clock kickoff, and then I've been able to get to Saudi Arabia for this game by 7 o'clock. So, well done. I was able to watch it, but yeah, I love watching the under-19s. I watch a lot of B team games when they have them as well. I just like because that way you get to see players playing, don't you? And you get to you get a little bit of a handle on them and a more of a sense, rather than just seeing the scores come through and players that have scored goals. You actually get to see them play, and I think especially on key highlights, it doesn't take much. As Griezmann's in and scores, and we're in front, 16th of the season for the Frenchman. First highlight of the game, brings the first goal, and it is first blood to us. And well, it's just a Route 1 goal. The free kick launched forward and a top corner finish from Antoine Griezmann, and it's 1-0. Get in, boys. We are on course. That is what we like to see. So yeah, just go back. Yeah, I mean, shock horror. Barcelona have good young players. I mean, who would have thought? but actually watching them all the time, yeah, it's brilliant. It really is. As Griezmann gets through again, and Domenech with the save this time. We've got the corner. Good spell for us here. Messi will whip the corner in, and it's cleared away. Kimpembe, Messi, highlight still going, and Gomez has stolen it. I'd quite like the highlight to end now. There we go. It's gone out for a throw to us as well. Nice. Half an hour gone. Doing all right. Not really doing anything with the... We haven't got any possession, which is unbelievable. As Gonzalo Guedes has just stolen it off Busquets, and he's going all the way in his own. What a sensational run. And Neto denies his compatriot with a brilliant save, and probably deserved a goal, that run. It was superb. And the header from Kondogbia is straight at Neto. Oh, the highlight's going to keep going. What a clearance. What a pass from Neto. Ansu Fati plays it across. What was that? That was bizarre. Messi goes past one. Oh, and then loses out to Gonzalo Guedes. Great work rate from the winger to be right back there, helping his team out. And this is a very long highlight. Jordi Alba to Kimpembe. Alba. Ugh. Heart in mouth for a second there. It looked like a bit of a blind pass from Alba back to the keeper. Kimpembe back out to Jordi Alba now. Ansu Fati on the move. He's gone direct to Griezmann now, and it's 2-0. It's Antoine Griezmann, and it is daylight, and we are surely now going to see this through. 10 minutes before half time, it's 2-0. Jordi Alba with the assist again, and Griezmann is in and again smashes it in, and he is red hot at the minute. Antoine Griezmann, 4 goals in the tournament for him now. He surely is going to win unless Messi takes things into his own hands and goes and gets a hat-trick now. Griezmann is going to win the golden boot for the tournament. That's Piqué. Oh, it's going to be a hat-trick, is it, for Griezmann? No, he went for the clipped finish, and Domenech didn't fall for it and makes a good save. But all of a sudden, we just seem to be getting in behind teams at will. It's really good. This is perfect, actually, because we've got Sevilla coming up in a couple of days, and then Celta de Vigo after that as well. As, wow, Rodrigo's headed that in. No, I was going to say Neto was shoved over, and the goal doesn't stand. VAR has ruled that out. It did look like he'd been fouled. Yeah, we're 2-0 up. So we may be able to make a couple of changes, because as I say, we've got some really tough games coming up in La Liga. And don't get complacent. Get out there and just keep going. Yes, as I say, we've got Sevilla, we've got Celta de Vigo coming up in the next week. So if I could take the likes of Messi, Griezmann off in this game, that would be brilliant for us. Ansu Fati now bringing it forward. Nice ball to Roberto. Headed infield to Griezmann. He's going for goal! Oh, doesn't miss by much. I thought he'd found his hat-trick in spectacular fashion there. That was a brilliant hit. The second the ball hits the back of the net for his hat-trick, he's coming off. Otherwise, it'll be around about the 70th minute for him. As Gaia, can they get one back here? He's headed just over. Was it Diakabi, I think, there, who had his goal disallowed in the first half. Jordi Alba, free kick. De Jong, back to Alba. And again, it's over the top. Oh, the keeper's not come for it. Oh. So Griezmann just passes it back to him. Why not? Very charitable, Antoine. You obviously know I'm going to take you off as soon as you score again, so you're not doing it. But this, a lot more routine than yesterday's match. That is for sure. Wow, that was something yesterday, wasn't it? But we've done our business in this one, and that is all that I wanted. Gaia, though, Diakabi, and he's got it this time. A brilliant header from Mukhtar Diakabi. Just loops it into that far corner, and it's game on, and it isn't sealed now. That is a sensational header right to that far corner. And all of a sudden, boys, you need to do something here now. Maybe Griezmann doesn't get to come off. Messi's going to, though, because he's done nothing, to be fair. And I can bring Suso on and give him some more minutes. Busquets is going to come off and give Thiago a bit of a run out. And we'll wait again now. And we'll just see with Griezmann. We'll just give it another few minutes. I think I'm going to do it now. We'll give Abel Ruiz a bit of game time. Because Griezmann's got it in the bag, the golden boot. He's going to win the top scorer award at this tournament. As the corner comes in, it's headed away. Dani Parejo will pick it up in midfield. I want a third goal now, boys. Soler. I mean, we have been beating him for possession today, comfortably. But it's played forward there. Diakabi, bit of a rock for them. He's had all their chances as well, Diakabi. Or all the ones that we seem to have seen, anyway. Soler, Parejo. Out to Cheryshev. Infield it goes. Rodrigo is in. And Neto saves us and keeps us in front. I think we're going to switch to a little balanced. It worked well against Real Madrid. Oh, and Neto again tips it over. Wow, what a save. Reflexes from Neto. And Kimpembe gets his head to that corner. This is turning into a bit of a smash and grab from us now. They are penning us back here. Soler. Guedes to Thierry. In it goes. Piqué with the header away. De Jong heads away. Abel Ruiz. Good play from him to Sergio Roberto. Suso. Ball played forward and Abel Ruiz. Oh, brilliant from the youngster. And he's up to 5 for the season now. And he is really starting to settle into the squad. He's making an impact when he comes on now. And it is a smash and grab, you have to say. And it's the other substitute, Suso, who's got the assist. That first touch is brilliant. It totally takes the keeper out of the game. And a calm finish then from Abel Ruiz seals us the trophy now, surely. 2 goals ahead with 8 minutes to go. That has got to be enough for us to win this cup now. It's only the Supercopa. It is only the Supercopa, but it's an important trophy when it's your first one. And Rodrigo's in, he must be offside. He must be offside. He's got to be. Yeah, he's offside. It was a phenomenal finish. But he was offside. You could see him just make the run there, and he's definitely offside. What a pass to him, though. Brilliant touch and a thumping finish. But he'd gone too early, unfortunately for him. So we're going to keep up our 100% record against Valencia. 2 games, 2 wins. Thiago to De Jong. Let's get an undeserved 4th. Lovely ball. Ricardo. Oh, it's a nice little ball in. There was no one there for it. Where was Abel Ruiz? And Jordi Alba stops the counter-attack with a brilliant challenge. And Neto picks it up. The fans all shout back pass. It wasn't. Piqué forward to De Jong. See, when we do have the ball, we pass it around beautifully, he says. Well, the commentator's curse struck well there, didn't it? Rodrigo has his goal now. I say we're passing it around beautifully, and then this happens. Well done, Thiago. You've just given it away, and we've just let them back in. And it's squeaky bum time with 1.5 minutes to go plus stoppages. And we're straight in from kickoff, because of course we are. Thiago to De Jong. Thiago again. Kimpembe. De Jong. That's nice. And, oh, it's a great ball. Abel Ruiz. Oh, Dominic with the save. And Abel Ruiz was offside anyway. 4 and a bit minutes to go of stoppage time. We had 5 minutes in the semi-final. It's not going up quick enough. There we go. That's it. It's all over. And we have our first trophy of the series. We've won the Spanish Supercopa. Superb. 5 goals today, 9 in the semi-final yesterday. Really, really happy. I mean, as we go through the series, this trophy won't carry as much weight, but when it's the first one you've won, it's huge. It really is. And we're just going to calmly say, yeah, do you know what? I'm going to say that wasn't a good performance in the second half. I mean, we were brilliant in the first half. And I'm not going to say anything else. I'm just going to leave it at that. Because it would have been a little weird to then say you did well, wouldn't it? So yeah, we have done it. We've won our first trophy. I am really, really happy with that. If we have a look at the schedule, the next match is going to be this one. We're going to do Atletico. Because we didn't play them there in the final, we're going to do them in the league. It's a massive, massive game. If we show you the league table, with 3 points behind them as things stand, I'm sure that will all change between now and then. So, yeah, that is going to be the next game. And then I think it's going to be time to focus on Liverpool in Champions League. So some massive, massive games, some huge videos coming up. Hope you'll join me for them, guys. Remember to watch, like, share, subscribe. And I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Adios, amigos. Adios.